Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Hey, Jedis. All-time highs. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Okay, fib extension 1272, $29,100. Right, short-term fibs. If you can confirm the breakout, that'd be nice. Hour 14 minutes till that happens. Sorry, it's loud. But yeah, again, you got to confirm the breakout, which you haven't done. But it's just cool to see the price action. Altcoins not doing very well at all. Yeah, like VeChain's down 6, almost 7%. ZRX is down. XRP is down 9+%. And yeah, good luck sleeping. Not yet. Hold on. Anyone seeing this? Yeah, the DXY was getting wrecked too. As you can see right here. Caught a little bounce, but it hit definitely the lowest level just a few moments ago. I don't know, I mean, maybe like an hour or two ago, hour and a half. Lowest level since April 19th, 2018 on the US dollar. So you're dumping, right? The checks are coming out. And the day the checks are coming out or whatever, you know, you hit your lowest level. Makes sense. And at the same time that's happening, Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs. Is it not like poetic? It's just like, wow. All the events converging together almost near the same time, right? And then don't we have a full moon coming too or something? Someone back me up or refute me on that. $28,500 feels good, man. Still kind of tough to breathe up here. Altitude really high. All right, to 28,500 feet. Might as well be. Oh man, and let's check this out because the market cap is growing. Something we've been trying to follow. What's going on with this? Oh, okay. Yeah, Bitcoin's market cap. I'm gonna show you. Oh man, dude, what if it happened tonight or tomorrow or soon? It looks like it might be imminent. Look how close Bitcoin is to surpassing Warren Buffett's rat poison, right? Oh wait, he called Bitcoin rat poison, and it's about to, you know, jump his own fund in market cap. That's cool. So you're about what, $11 billion away? Yeah, 11 billion. That could happen if you hit the first fib extension at 29,100. What's up, Ryan? Thank you, man, for the $10 super chat. Good to see you. Hey, good to see everyone. I don't know. I mean, it's late, so there's probably most people are sleeping. I just don't understand how you could, though, considering the circumstances. If you had some sort of alert set up and the beep goes off, you're like, I mean, can you believe $28,500 just sit? And on the close yesterday, it was the highest level ever. And look at the fall through price action. Out the gate, there's not even a wick to the downside. It just started going, man. And remember the major, fib extension, easy enough. And the third target of the trade setup is $30,000. Golden mean ratio. No, I'm just talking about like people like in the community would be sleeping, right? Hold on. Okay. We're good. Yeah, altcoins, S-coins snoozing. Litecoin's up 1.67%. Theta up 4.63%. That's nice. That was a good looking chart. It looked identical to Bitcoin before it broke to the upside. Ethereum still could not capture its highest high of the run, which you saw 2 days ago. You're very close. It is such an underperformer. It just seems suppressed, man. Like, it's above like resistances. It's just not really going anywhere yet. Looks fine though. I mean, it's not overbought. It's, you know, it's done all the right things. It's like the patient man's game now. It's like, it's time. It's time to go to 794 at this point. So, Litecoin though, how about the, you know, for now until something changes, nice. Remember the identification of the pin bar hammer, and that pin bar hammer reversal back tested an old high at support for the first time, technically, right? And then you had the hidden bullish divergence argument, combining those three variables. Good stuff. So far, so good. Could rise to, you know, 137 again to test that. And if you break that, 145, you break that, oh, look out, man, like 170-ish or something higher. There you go. Yeah, let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance that have been rising. Are you getting that pullback? Yeah, this is what's going on right now. Bitcoin dominance is at 71%. Ooh, some longs getting liquidated on Bitcoin. Yeah, back below the resistance. But there's so much time left. I mean, you got an hour and 7 minutes. So anything above 72.
I feel like we've been through so much over the last couple of years. Thanks for everything, man. Changed my life. P.S. Herbert, still greater than Tua. Good docs.
Nah, dude. You can't say that when he goes to Arizona State and gets beat, right? He loses. He goes to the desert and he loses to a 5-5 at the time, Arizona State. Nope. Can't convince me, man. Thank you for the 690. All joking aside, thank you, man. Yeah, we've been through a lot. So many ups and downs. 3150, 3850. In between there, you had a 14K or close to 14K buying climax. That's in between those. Yeah, a lot of time. Then what about the November 2018 capitulation? Oh man, where you just spent the entire year correcting lots of ups and downs, where the TA was respected so much. The divergence on the way up and the way down, it was so nuts. And there's so much education involved with just looking at Bitcoin in all of 2018. Swing trader's dream. So, I mean, you're just starting to get to a point where is it going to reverse up here? Because if it doesn't, this would be just nuts if Bitcoin dominance went, you know, if we're just talking about technicals and stuff, you know, above this 72 area, there's nothing, man. So that could be really bad for altcoins, I guess. Oops. If it ever broke that. But I don't know, because you're at a resistance, and then some of the altcoins on significant time scales are looking pretty decent still, right? Like Monero's still got a decent amount of upside. Zcash, these are weekly time scales. They look okay. Remember Cardano showed that monthly rising 3 methods bullish continuation pattern. So maybe, you know, just theoretically thinking it hits a resistance and maybe reverses there for a while, corrects, while altcoins maybe take off. I don't know. See, that's like us playing Crypto Pepe Sylvia. Can't read into it too much. And let's just hold on. About Ethereum to Bitcoin, you know. Yeah, so it looked good. It looked really good yesterday. Right, that ice line, crazy freaking ice line. You fell below it, but then you had, what was the fall to price action? High volume, bullish engulfing candle. You're back above it, you sprung. So maybe it back tests the spring here, but I mean, Bitcoin's breaking all-time highs, man. I mean, and it really goes for 30K, and Ethereum's doing what it's doing now. There's no way this thing's gonna go up. There's no way it's gonna outperform. So yeah, look, I mean, you better have an alert set up maybe below like 24,735, because if it breaks that, I mean, chances are it's going down to 20,000 sats, meaning like Bitcoin's in outer space and Ethereum didn't do crap, I guess. Good luck, man. You've been correcting since September. Yeah, I mean, dude, Ethereum could have, there's definite possibility Ethereum's going to have its day, right, where it does outperform, but it might just be after Bitcoin has its crazy run. That's like, I mean, not to try to compare anything to 2017, 2018, because it is a completely different scenario now. Market conditions, right? Variables with institutions and adoption. But Ethereum had a big run after Bitcoin, right, in 2018. It was a crazy run. It went to $1,400, and this was like after Bitcoin had begun its correction. So that happened. So maybe that might be the same. That might be similar. Because so far, Bitcoin's leading the way, right? I want to look at Theta real quick. 5.73 up. Let's go, dude. It doesn't look like much, you know, but this is exactly what Bitcoin looked like. I mean, not exactly. Bitcoin had a little bit more chop, but one bottom and a second bottom. It's almost like an XABCD pattern, too, where hidden bullish divergence like Bitcoin, and pending price action continuation the upside on Theta that has already just been incredible. This was a bull flag. This was like an educational segment done on like trading support resistance, right? As long as you could hold above that 59 cent area, everything was going to be fine. While, you know, after a huge run, and you can see what's happened. It's still just uber bullish and looks good for another run. Maybe it's like setting up for that. It's already started a little bit, but it's got to play out, and nothing's certain. So you have to stop the same place we had on Bitcoin. It's protective too, because you can't get a running stop if it breaks that and just violently dumps. Very, very similar. Like Theta and then Bitcoin, like you had that chop, extra chop, but same thing where if like an XABC showed hidden bullish divergence, pivoted, like Theta's pivoting, you know, and you're losing your negative momentum just like Bitcoin kind of was. Oh, and you got to kind of admire the volume signature here, where you had the run up, high volume, and then you have like receding volume. That's another form of divergence going on theta right now. I mean, I'm just telling you, literally, it's a form of divergence, lower levels of volume during consolidation after a big run up. That's not bearish. It's not bad. So just keep your eye on theta. Patrons, you know, whatever. We'll see how it goes. All right, still just right at all-time highs. You're like trying to break it. You're like a couple dollars off. Yeah, that's great news. The Miami mayor exploring or open to exploring the idea of putting 1% of their pension into Bitcoin or something like that. And you understand, like, if that ever became a thing, oh yeah, all it takes is one mayor, right? And then a bunch of others are going to catch on. It's kind of hard to ignore the best performing asset, right? And it's 10-year, 11-year existence. I mean, it's become and is the #1 returning asset. So you can ignore it all you want, but it just keeps going higher. Yeah, also more Truman. It's like Truman Show guy. Okay, go ahead and talk about the pro football player who's going to put $7 million into Bitcoin, you know, in his contract or whatever. Okay. Truman Show guy's back, but it's a good guy Truman Show guy. Right? It's too late for this, man. It's 2 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, you're going to talk about, like, TA being respected. What were we talking about on the day stream? Right? It's some of the bullish engulfing Marabazoo, another engulfing candle, the hidden bullish divergence argument, whichever way you wanted to look at it. Was it local, you know, one low and a second low? Or on the MACD, this low and then the higher low? And now you're showing positive momentum. And so let's see how large this histogram island gets. You think it could very well take us to $30,000. We're now at all-time highs. Chat, hello.
Hype in the chat!
Bruh. Wow. $24/7, man. Man, this is nice. Oh yeah, Ethereum to Bitcoin at its lowest level right now, you know, session, whatever you want to call it. Let's look at Bitcoin's market cap. Oh man, 530 billion. So still inching up, exceeding the 1618 golden mean ratio. Wow. That was from your previous all-time high to that 3150 low, you know, on price. $55 billion market cap Bitcoin member, and now it's 530 billion. Gotta really like what happened, right? The break, the hook, even though it was a bearish pin bar. Okay, next candle and bullishly engulfed. It was like a break, hook, and go. You got a back test here too, and just held it as support. Now you're just running. So what kind of moon do we have? What full moon is upon us? What's the name of it? Let's see. Ooh, the full cold moon. It's cold, chat. Cold storage, maybe? Is it a sign? December 29th, which, wow, is tonight. Okay, so I didn't even know we had a full moon tonight. Are you kidding me? No one told me, man. Oh, yeah. Join the Discord or be destroyed. There you go. There's the link. I'm pinning it as well. Man, that's crazy. So the cold moon is tonight, and we're pumping up all-time highs on a friggin' full moon. Remember, that thing's been going around forever, our planet, right? For a very long time. We all evolved as humans with that going around, so... We are... Our emotionalism is tied to that full moon. So right now, whether you believe it or not, you are super emotional. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Mitch, I know that ATH might be old hat at this point, but could we get some fireworks or the Hey song or something to celebrate?
Yeah, we can put fireworks on, man, sure. Fireworks for Bitcoin all-time highs. Yeah, so we got 54 minutes until we have a candle close confirmation of a break of all-time highs. But, you know, you can't take that away. All-time highs was achieved, but candle close confirmation is always the best. Okay. Just to think, we're just, I don't know, dude. It's absolutely beautiful. TA so well respected. This is what we've been waiting for, man. This is like why you learn TA during the worst of times, because when you finally get that real crazy bull run, that TA gets respected, and then it gets respected really well, where it outperforms. And it's just time and time and time again, man. Like, look at this. All this down here.
Brings out the beast.
Divergence, convergence, classic or hidden. Lots of it, man. Lots of an edge all over the place. And T8, most of the time, really respected hard. So I don't even know if there was, like, you know, besides the structure of the rectangle, that was all I had. That was just, it shows how little time you've spent at this area. What, like less than 3 days? You've been above $25,800 in history, so. Peter Schiff triggered connect. Well, I mean, the Hey song's like for we're at resistance, and you know, I was getting situated. Sorry, it's like I gotta do some things to get prepared for stream. So yeah, we already broke all time highs. So oh man, I think this is really good, and yeah, it's just getting crazy. If you don't know what happened on the weekly on Bitcoin, is it hit multi-year highs on the RSI. It right now, Bitcoin on the weekly RSI is currently at 91.6 or 91.5. At the highest level on the weekly Bitcoin hit in 2017 was 90.59, so far surpassed. But you'd think that, oh my god, is that all-time highs? Nope, because all-time highs was back in 2013's buying climax, where on the weekly Bitcoin hit 99. I think 99.5 on the RSI weekly. Monthly, you're not even close to the record, which I believe was set in 2017, where you hit 95. So let's see how close. Does this update in real time? No, I don't think so. So 8.5, no, just $8 billion away until Bitcoin matches. So let's just say 8.1 billion, and it will surpass Berkshire Hathaway. Last month, what? Such greatness. But anyway, I was just going live for the price the history, the weekly chart that again $30,000 is the target. You gotta wonder, is it gonna happen tonight, this evening, tomorrow, or are we gonna spend more time consolidating, you know, because it's not a confirmed breakout yet, even though we're above the resistance. You got to get a candle close above it, and then it possibly back test. Like, really nice to see how Bitcoin back tested its candle close breakout on the 4 hour before it went higher. So you got less than an hour. Three Gorges Dam, none. That was it. You break 11,463. That was the most important resistance. This is what I said a million times down there. That's like the most important resistance in existence in history for Bitcoin, because of how high we were on price, you know, 11,000 and change. So once you broke that, you had a premature breakout too, and you sold off to backtest old resistance as support for the first time ever. You held, you recovered, and then engulfed the week of October 5th. And then the next week, Square acquires $50 million. And then that week, you barely broke above 11,463, but closed above it. And then the next week after that, on the huge impulse candle up, was the PayPal mass adoption news-driven catalyst. And that was all she wrote. So look at us now. So incredible. Wyckoff reaccumulation. We're talking about Wyckoff all summer, identifying his schematics, his structures of reaccumulation. And boy, little did we know what that really meant, you know. I don't know what else we could ask for. Besides, since the fact we are broken out right now, let's just go ahead and get it over with, man. Go ahead and take down Warren Buffett, Warren Buffett. I can't believe I'm drinking coffee too, man. I was just tired, dude. Like, in bed and just chilling. Ran some, and I'm just, it's not the normal time, not normal streaming time for me, so. Though it used to be a long time ago. Well, not really at this time. This is actually just really late, Used to stream all nightly at like 10 o'clock. I used to do like 2 streams a day. Yeah, Bitcoin more expensive than rat poison. Like, sir, how do you feel about your company's market capitalization being surpassed by rat poison? What does that make you? Lower than rat poison, chat. Maker ever gonna break out? You want to see the craziest range? This is like craziest range award for the, Q3, Q4 for crypto. Who wins the award? Drumroll, please. Maker. Maker wins the award. But just understand with Maker, alright? This one's been very quiet. No one's talking about it because it's not performing. But I'm telling you, you got a low. You got the same low. You got a huge peak up there. So that's like confirmation lows here. I mean, and now you're making higher lows than that low. And you've been consolidating forever. So once this breaks $600, chat, Maker's gonna like straight go to 719. It's just gonna be like boop in one day. All these runs have happened on some of these coins. Bitcoin's going nuts, and then it's just gonna be like, dude, did you see Maker, man? It's up like 25%. I can't believe this. That's what is easily gonna happen if $600 gets broken for real. So understand this. Patience required here, and I know you're near the top part too. It's not the low risk. You had low risk opportunity. One of the trade setups was an entry at one of these levels. So there were vast amount of opportunities to get into the lowest risk area. But I'm just telling you, once it breaks the upside, it's going to be violent. It could be tendies. Get wrecked, Bitcoin. Pulling back. 28,374. Oh, the Bitfinex Tether lawsuit. I don't know, dude. Thanks for the 199. Something's gonna, you know, it can't go up forever. There will eventually, the Truman Show guy will reverse and be like, "Oh, bad news. Go ahead and cue up the bad news to reverse the buying climax or something, or be the catalyst to the reversal, buying climax, whatever." I'm pretty sure Maker. Oh, Dan B is like 600 to 700 weak gains for an alt in bull season. You know you don't have to sit and hold on this asset, right? Like you can look at it now and be like, all right, we just know that is where it would go. I'm not talking about in holding on to S coins. I'm talking about what happens if they break certain resistance points where they would go. $527 billion. Not good enough. Eric Crown's video came out, said alts were gonna tank versus Bitcoin coming up monthly on the dominance. Oh yeah. Well, there's, you know, you're at that, as we discussed looking at Bitcoin dominance earlier, you're at a big resistance. If you broke that resistance, yeah, that's implying that like Bitcoin dominance would break and there's no resistance looking left from history for a very long time, or a very, you know, very high percentage dominance. Trying to word it right, you know. Yeah, it's still got some resistance it has to break, but yeah, after that, I mean, there's a gap. It's 75.54% Bitcoin market cap dominance up there, and after that, of course, there's just kind of, you know, straight up, straight down. So I would just think that the theory, I just think it would be like, you know, no certainty of anything, but if it breaks the upside, altcoins are destroyed, and then Bitcoin just like, you know, all the money goes into Bitcoin and it comes out of altcoins or something if it breaks that resistance. And then if it consolidates here for a while and then dumps to the downside, you'd think that maybe altcoins would catch some bids, you know, and they'd be able to, you know, like again, you look at some of the altcoins, they look okay on the weekly, like Zcash and stuff, like the higher lows, and looks like accumulation. Maybe those would play out or something if it reversed. So I think it's just with whatever happens at this pretty critical area where we are, all right? But you just got to remember this. How in the world are alts going to have a season, or whatever you want to call it, if institutional money is only... The mayor of Miami is not talking about putting money in a fund for crypto. No, he's talking about putting money in Bitcoin directly. So all the other, you know, the momentum of that, once that first bureaucrat falls, you know, and all the rest fall and do the same thing, put 1% of the pension fund in Bitcoin, or, you know, 1% of their portfolio becomes Bitcoin. All right, it would be like that. It wouldn't be that, oh, well, these other ones are going into Ripple or XRP or Bitcoin Cash or NEO. No, it's just Bitcoin. So same with institutions right now. They're not buying really other assets. They're buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin. So how does this reverse here? You know, if that trend that's been going on continues, which seems like we just keep breaking all-time highs, like the trend very well could continue. It's price discovery, you know? Mode has been activated. Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's been the tale of the BTC pairs, is mostly devastation, and any pops you get, it's just kind of buyer induction before it dumps again to lower lows. Yeah. All right, man. Maker, I'm just telling you, that's a really nice opportunity that is out there, and when it does break, and it does seem very possible the break will happen, love the higher lows than this low. It almost looks like it's only a matter of time before 600 is broken, goes to 700. And if you ever break that, just know, I mean, even higher, like you break 700, you're going to $800 almost. These like $100 moves up. I mean, it's not bad. Going from 580, 600 to $800. Yeah, dude, stick your nose up at that. All right, we're just sitting at the old all-time high on that wick. $29,100 would be the target if you broke out. So, all right, we're not getting cocky yet. We'll get rid of the Fibonacci until we get a candle close confirmation. You got 40 minutes till that 4-hour close, so you're hoping for good things in that amount of time. Oh man, so let's take a look over at the one that's got all the attention lately for reasons. You broke below 20.477 cents, which was it was a real support resistance. Support resistance, definite potential reversal area. You broke below that. You broke below that area, and now you're back testing it as resistance. Ooh, not what you want. Not great. I mean, but the story here today was, yeah, it showed very bullish signals, but sorry, I mean, isn't it now getting trading halted or delisted from Bittrex now? I mean, like, it's just gonna keep going, man. There's nothing you can do. The bad news just keeps coming. So, hey, if you're enjoying the late night stream, hit the like button, the bell, sub, whatever. Thanks for the 900 people here late at night. I just want to go live to check out history being made. Okay. Oh yeah. So it's cooling off, man. It's cooling off. Wow, 5 YouTube subs from 39,800. So 205 to 40,000. But could it be done before New Year's? Probably depends on Bitcoin, right? Because if Bitcoin's like pumping and stuff, SEO, people are going to search. So I guess my fate is in Bitcoin's hands. Wow. No, we did not play the Hey song. It was like, look what we're doing. I mean, it's like we already broke all-time highs, kind of. Maybe we could do it right before the close or something. Or if we hit session highs, again, maybe we do it. Yeah, 28,000, what was it, 580 or something? No, it's her life is in your hands, dude. Mr. Lebowski told me to repeat it. Her life is in your hands, dude. God. Man, I'll tell you, you're just literally right at the high from December 27th right now. Plenty of time to break this. I just wonder if there's absorption going on. Right, the buyers are just absorbing the remaining supply at an all-time high. Bitcoin dominance being kings, and you've got US dollar being a peasant, man. So yeah, if you don't know, it recently, today, a little while ago, hit its lowest level since April of
Thank you for the
2018.
late stream.
What's up, John Kendallwick? Thanks for the 5s, man. Sure thing, man. I don't know, it's fun for me, so, right, just, I don't know, man. We're just looking at history and our lives changing, and we're watching a revolution, a literal financial revolution unfold before our eyes. And it's been unfolding in the afternoon, in the morning, late at night, in the evening, at brunch, around the clock, man. Who cares about the 15-minute chart? That's a scrub time scale. I'm just saying, it doesn't serve what I do, the system that I've developed, or the way I look at it. Okay, it's not my cup of tea. They're not reliable. There's no patterns you can play. 15-minute. It's very unreliable stuff. There are 3 minutes, man, till the close. Theta is up 6.74% and climbing. What is its market cap now? Let's see. Still low, right? 19's 1.5 billion. All right. Hey, it's getting close to taking out Tron Connect. I think if the TA is respected on Theta, Tron's days are numbered at number 18. What are you talking about, Cardano? It's down 4+%, man. It's getting hit. VeChain and Cardano, XLM and XRP getting hit. Some of the hardest hit S coins.
ETH, please.
Yeah. We were looking at Ethereum, I think, already a couple times this stream. We can revisit it if you wish. Sure. It broke out already of the rising wedge to the upside, and it back tested the breakout. It was once resistance, it became support, and now you rallied, and it's time. Like, it's after all, it's done all this, it's now time to run to $794. But it's just not. It's just underperforming Bitcoin so bad. I mean, it's just not. There's just no real resistance looking left, and it's not moving much. So patience. The only thing I can say about Ethereum is patience, with no resistance, with a back test. And the MACD histogram kind of looks set up to go higher. And you would say, oh, it's just going to go where Bitcoin is, but it's not, because it's like, it's gone up, but Bitcoin just keeps going up to higher highs than its previous highs, and Ethereum's kind of, I mean, just, it did do that, but I'm saying it's, if you've been like a participant in this market for this whole structure, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, it's not been performing like Bitcoin. So, when it goes up, it underperforms. Okay. I think that's so crazy, man, about Polkadot. Dot is its 7th largest crypto, 6.5 billion. Came out of nowhere, man. Why should some of these S coins do anything. They don't have to do anything. You know the meta. The meta is the institution. The institutions are buying Bitcoin in huge amounts. They're not buying any of these altcoins that you're talking about. Not really. Not really. Good to see y'all. Seriously. Late night edition. We're just hanging out. Hidden bullish divergence argument was there. It was presented on the day stream, and it's good to see it playing out for now. So we can just say that TA respected, right? How do you do it?
TA respected.
What do you think? Weekly and daily.
Hey, what's up, Vernox? Link. Adam and Eve. Yeah, Adam and Eve double top. Just kidding. I don't know, man. I really don't like this lower high that's been put in place after the high, the really insane high. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, it's still, yeah, of course, for now, making higher lows or whatever, but that to me doesn't look good. That is like correction stuff. If you ever broke 980, oh, look out, dude. You're on the other side of the fence when it comes to momentum on Link on the weekly, right? You're not on the left side, right? You're on the right side of the fence, and you made a lower high, really big one. So that's like the bulls attempted to rally this asset to higher highs, and there were not enough market participants. So that's like confirming that the top was in, right? And now it's sold off. So yeah, hopefully it can hold 1122 and reverse here, but the weekly really just doesn't look good at all. Look at all the negative momentum. You got so much downside potential on the RSI. It's like neutral right now, but just hold 980 and $11 long enough, and maybe you can catch some bids and it'll run to higher highs. Sure. And there goes Bitcoin back below that wick all-time high from the 27th. Get wrecked, Bitcoin. It really doesn't look good technically. It looked great technically during the higher lows like this, right? Then this happened. Yep, not liking Link on the weekly. There are better looking charts out there on the weeklies. Okay. Yeah, be sure to join the Discord. There's the link. And wrap it up, chat. 27 minutes, and you can't break the all-time high. I mean, you did break it, but clearly you're pulling back. And you're just going to get these, whatever, the up and down. It's getting volatile, dude. Not really. It's not even volatile. It's just pulling back, man. Also, recently, just maybe an hour or two ago, Bitcoin hit the second target of the trade setup again. So, can't even be like, oh, I missed it last time, if you were trading that. Yeah, dude, Bitcoin's officially dead. It's all over for Bitcoin, man. We're gonna make it, man. It's gonna be okay. So looking at Monero again, really struggling to make to break. I mean, it almost, it's like you got a sell wall at 168 and you got accumulation going on. So if we can keep doing that, eventually we'll hit the target, you know, measure move of the broadening top. But this is one that looked really good on the monthly, and it's on its way. $205 is the measured move of the double bottom here. So figure it out. You got 1 day and 17 hours until Monero pretty much breaks all resistance. It's above that high from August of 2017 right now, and it would be the highest level where traders settled up on the monthly since April of 2018. Can't tell me things aren't reversing on this one. No, Ethereum's been behaving, because if you look at Monero, but look what happened before Monero even did all this. The double, what? Where's my work, man? Are you kidding me? Huh? That's weird. There we go. Yeah, you hit the 100% measure move. This was identified like 7 months ago or something. And on the monthly, there's no real resistance. There's like no real resistance on Ethereum's monthly, literally until $1,104. Right, you went straight up, straight down. Now, I think on the weekly there might be a few here and there, like $800. But if you go to the monthly, $800 doesn't really exist. It's not there. You know, you maybe got a wick high at 827, but TA respected like absolutely insanely. Okay. Indefensible. It did. So good. Oh man, this beautiful channel, right? You're out of it, man. You broke it. You broke it, and the high is 784. 784 and then 800 whatever. Okay. And how did it start? Hidden bullish divergence, and then it became bullish convergence. Really though, in the end, dang man, it was almost just like, you know what, in the end, and actually ended up becoming, for real, triple RSI, hidden bullish divergence, man. Right there. Right? Consecutive higher lows, consecutive lower levels of relative strength. A low, the higher low, and then the higher low. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, man. So let's take a look at futures on Bitcoin. Bottom right. It hit an all-time high of 28,880. That is all-time highs. It's pretty insane, man. There's so much history being made. You know, the equities futures they're up 0.4% around the board, or across the board really, and then you have Dow Jones only up about 0.3%. So any kind of classic bearish divergence on the RSI, I believe, is all but invalidated now. It is, unless something crazy happened. But we were talking about today on the day stream. Like, if you didn't catch bids soon, you ran the risk of running into RSI bearish divergence. But if you caught the bids, it would get invalid. It got invalidated, right? It's now at a higher level on higher highs. There's no way it can be considered bearish divergence now. All right, cool. So where's this thing going? And is this poll going to play out? Will Bitcoin hit $30,000 before January 1st? 65% of y'all that voted said yes. You're running out of time. It's the 30th now. Alright, man. At these late hours, it's tougher to persevere. Alright. So we got less than 20 minutes now to 4-hour close. Try to grid it out so we can see that historical candle close breakout of the previous high from just now, I guess 3 days ago now, right? And thanks for the 370 likes. Maybe we get 400. We get 400 likes. That could happen, probably. Oh wow, thanks for the new Discord members. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, working on 10,000, getting closer and closer. Yeah, less than 300 members till 10,000, man. Let's go, dude. He's butting up at all-time highs, man. And for all the people concerned about multi-year highs, higher than you ever got in 2017 on the weekly RSI for Bitcoin, all I can say to you is...
You worry too much. Everything is beautiful. There's nothing to worry about.
I had to do it, man. Thanks, Atchery, man. Yeah, it's just not... You know, we just had... Alright, so much action going on. Bitcoin's pumping, altcoins following. They're not following. It's really just the Bitcoin show. For real. It's been that way. Man, I just can't get over it. I can't get over this, dude. This theta chart. It's got all the makings of a continuation Velocity athlete. A high or low, and it's like target's up here, man. Talking like $2. Oh hey, Anon.
Is that a joint?
Thanks for the 420. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, the lottery crypto, it seems, was Celsius. Okay, hindsight. It was Celsius coin. And Bitcoin. I think it's a win-win. Or it would have been a win-win, alright? So you didn't participate in Celsius. You participate in Bitcoin. You win. Don't worry about it, dude. You wanna go check that back out? I don't know, man. It's still off its highs. Saw a high of 531.523 billion at its highest level. And we got about 15 minutes till the close. Join the Discord. If you haven't hit that sub button yet, go ahead and do it so you can get notified when I go live. And your backup plan for notifications when I go live is the Discord, so that's why you do both, man. I wouldn't say crypto's flying. Well, I mean, Bitcoin's flying, and it is crypto, so I guess you're technically right, but crypto means many different cryptos that are not flying high. So I get it. It's just a thumbnail, man. I'm sorry. Like, I need to get a few more generic, amazing breakout thumbnails that I can use on the fly. I need a bunch of them that are like, got Pepe's and all kinds of cool stuff and memes and, memes, dude, memes. Good music. All right, I'll see you at Moon again on Theta. Even though it's already going there, it's up 7.5% since earlier today. So what do you even want, man? Dang, man, another one that was like maybe a shark ended up not being one at all. It just blew up, There wasn't any bearish indication. It was BNB coin that hit all-time highs. Did you know that? BNB hit all-time highs? Yep, it did. Pretty big deal, man. Remember how it all restarted with the bullish bat pattern? Let's go, dude. Harmonics. And an edge on the market with the harmonics, right? This sucks, I'm out of coffee. Maybe I'll look into that Theta thing tomorrow. Get wrecked. Just kidding. Get wrecked in a positive way. Yeah, bed and breakfast. Wow, oldest meme maybe ever. Dang, man. All right, I made it to the 1 hour mark. Bruh. So let's just do it anyway. Give this guy tons of views to get wrecked, man. I'm gonna go tweet about it. I can't believe this Midray guy. He's changed so much, dude. He's changed, man. You've changed. I'll get like one person out of every 10 million. I don't know. I think there's like mental illness involved with it or whatever, but some people just tweet me weird stuff. I don't even read. I start reading and I'm like, okay, too much. Too much, dude. Yeah, dude, Twitter can be really, really toxic. So that's why I don't really mess with it that much. I don't know if I should let people vote anymore on this poll. You still got a ways to go, so I think it's still fair. It's fair for people to vote on that still, I guess. Man, you're stuck, dude. Bitcoin market cap's just stuck at all-time highs. Hey, let's check out Bitcoin to the Turkish lira. Okay, 208,000 lira. It's gone, dude. Your next target's the 3618 fib extension at 238,838 liras. Yep, that's what could turn it. This is what it could end up looking like on the US dollar at some point. You get that, right? What would that be? Let's just mess around and say, you know, of course I don't know if it's ever going to happen because lira is awful, but let's just say, for the sake of fun, what would be Bitcoin's 3618 from the same respective high to low, right? 3618 for Bitcoin to the US dollar. You don't even want to know, man. The 3618 for the US dollar is $63,782. Yeah, so let's just talk about the 2618, since we'd have to get that first, which is $47,000. But we need to hit the golden mean ratio first, which is again 30,250. So what is there even that? There is that. Oh my god. XRP to the Turkish lira. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at XRP to the Turkish lira. Wow. Just as bad. Yeah, it's probably heading to 120 liras. 1.2 liras, whatever. That's awful, man. Yeah, the Turkish lira is outperforming XRP big time. Yup. Yeah, I know, realtor. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Aaron. 3618's in line with the log scale monthly measure move, the symmetrical triangle, yep. And the log scale golden mean ratio. Right? That's up there at 61 to 64,000, wherever, you know. You barely move it, it's going to be, it's just like in a range, you know, of the low 60s. This is beautiful, man. All right, one day until this candle is cemented in history as the highest one ever painted on the most significant time scale, pretty much. See, I've never understood. People are like, sell me your XRP. It's like, you realize how much XRP there is, right? You don't. Why are you telling people to sell to you? Why don't you just go and buy it and not talk about it? That's what I don't get. It's almost like this weird you're trying to brainwash people or use reverse psychology on them to not sell or something. It's like, what? Just, it's like, you see that. It's just, there's futility in it. Man, this reminds me of June of 2019, but on steroids and meth at the same time. Sounds like a party. Yeah, it's a party for longs. My God, I mean, does your portfolio not look like it's on steroids and meth? Right, where you just got this superhuman performance. Anyone notice that? Anyone check their portfolio lately? It's unbelievable. It's life changing. By 2033, what is it? 1/3 of burgers. 1/3 of burgers will have less than $1,000 in savings, and they'll be stuck in cubicles. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Just hanging out, man. We got less than 5 minutes till your 4-hour close that will almost certainly at this point be the highest 4-hour candle close of all time for Bitcoin, but it would have been bonus points and more exceptional if Bitcoin could close this 4-hour above 28,387. There's time, but you are not above it right now, unfortunately. The rope, yeah, the hope, the rope, the cope. Don't be a what is it? No coiner, coiner, whatever. I'm gonna eventually just memorize that entire thing. You gotta get at least the suicide stack, 1 Bitcoin, yep. Yeah, burgers the cope. Don't be coping with burgers, man. Wow, man, you got some mental gymnastics going on, Brad, right? Sorry, dude, you're running out of time. Hello?
Hey Mitch, you remember when XRP came out of the blue and overtook Litecoin in market cap really quick? How do you think we can track Litecoin's comeback?
I'll just keep, if everything stays the same, it's happening. It's gonna happen. If like the XRP chart sentiment stays the same, Litecoin stays the same, Litecoin's going to surpass XRP if that's what you're asking. That's all we gotta do. We track it by the two things that are happening on both charts to continue what they're doing, and it'll probably be within a month. It'll happen. It can happen next month if this keeps going for Bitcoin. I'm just saying. Dude, pretty much right now, yeah, like this is... Wait, 2 minutes, chat. Two minutes till history's made, one way or another, but we want the best history, and that's the highest close above the wick. That'd be the best, man. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening, man. The Heath army. We got a lot of Heaths in chat. More Heaths than anyone. How many of whose do we have? The most peoples do we have in the chat? I know we have Zachary's, but are they all watching right now? Might only have one Zachary watching. Okay, chat. It's like this, isn't it? I think. Is that not it? Hold on. What? How do I? What would I put in? What would I type in to get the noise? Right, the 24 theme. Right, it's just like really. Why is that impossible to find? Is that what it is? Is it the countdown theme or something? Yeah. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. We're counting down. We're doing a 30-second countdown, alright? Wait, I gotta set it up. Let's see. 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. I think it's in sync. There's like, yep, it's in sync. Okay, that's so loud, sorry. Alright, here we go, dude. 5 seconds. Didn't close.
And then, just like that,
Just kidding, I don't know, dude. Anyway, yeah. Highest close, but unfortunately not above the previous high. That's okay, though. That's still fine. That explosion was so, like, lackluster, man. God. What's up, Jimmy?
Check out BNC, BLX/Fred into its Bitcoin versus money supply on the weekly.
Yeah. You say BLX, which we know is that the liquid index. No, the brave new coin. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. And then we. So what is that? BLX2 FRED. Oh, no. Okay, that's cool. It's Fred. Huh? What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm not so sure. Go on the weekly. Okay, sorry. On the weekly, he asked. Oh, not in log, yeah. What am I looking at here? So it's like, yeah, they keep printing money and Bitcoin just says, okay, we're going to keep on mooning. Is that what you're talking about? Wrong chart? You said BLX. And I don't see two Fred, right? Where's Fred? Oh. Like that? Are you talking like that? Tell me exactly what to type. Oh. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. Like that? Is this it? I don't know. That's not it. Type it in right now. Type in what you want me to type. I'm gonna copy it and paste it, okay? Fred's out back, okay. I mean, that's so. Dude, you're losing me here. Oh well, dude. Whatever. We're screwed. Fred. Okay. I mean, I'm typing that in. Just hit enter. Aha! Well, I mean, it's not showing the other one, right? Take out the 200 moving average here. I don't see the other one. Hey, dude. Fred, get wrecked, dude. Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time, alright? BNC, if I'm getting trolled by Jimmy, man. Wait, I'm typing that. I type enter and it doesn't let me do anything. Anyway, trying to break out again. That's a stinker, man. Jimmy, I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, you know. Justin, fake news. I mean, of course I don't sell signals, but I have a Patreon and you can follow my trades. You can follow where I try to teach you how to trade and show you so you can apply it yourself and all that, whatever. But yeah, there have been trade setups. Like, for instance, what was the most recent trade setup? This was the most recent trade setup, or one of them anyway. Well, this was the most recent one on Bitcoin that's still ongoing. Third target's 30K. But, right, this is like stuff you get in my Patreon. Though I don't sell these. They're there to help, you know, entry, stop loss, and then profit taking. And there's a description in the Patreon trade setup and stuff when I do it. So, see you at 30K, man. But you join the Patreon first of the month, not now. Wait until the first of the month to join the Patreon, please. Please. Okay, you have to pull up the BLX, then press the... No, that's not it. It's on the weekly. Do this all night, man. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, dude. I don't know, man. Oh, you screenshot in Discord? Where? And fake news. Okay, yeah, Jimmy, I did that though. Copy and paste and hit enter. I did that last time, and this is what happened. Watch me do it in real time. Copying. This is exactly what I copied from you just now, and I'm hitting enter. Exactly what you're telling me instructions, right? Ah, there we go. Dang, man. Thought we had done that though. Look at that. Yeah, you're right at that all-time high, huh? That's interesting. So Bitcoin to money supply. That's hard to believe, right? How could that be? I guess we're doing it, man. We're about to break. Well, we did break it. We broke the all-time highs last week, but you did not have a. Wow, it did not break all-time highs. It didn't close at all-time highs, what I mean, last week. And so now it could be time. Add another alert. Start breaking it. Hear about it. Yeah, there was so much money printed this year that Bitcoin's just now breaking above all-time highs, I take it, right? Amazing chart. Eye-opening. So what does that mean though? Like, what do we get a technical breakout above this? What do we go, man? What are we Fibonacci here? You'd be headed to 176 if you broke this. $40K on the way. Don't get cocky, kid. Don't be arrogant. We don't know if I'll get 40K. I may never get 40,000 subs, chat. Okay, it may never happen. We have 185 subs to go until 40,000. Trying to get there before the new year, but if it doesn't happen, whatever. $3 minimum for TTS and any kind of request that's not an S coin. Major S coins are $10 minimums because of Shillers and precedents. Thank you, Trey, for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for everyone watching. I know it's late, dude. Really late. 900 of y'all still around at 3:11 a.m. Eastern. Goodness. But it is not every day. I mean, it has been every day lately almost, right? Where Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs. But if you've been a market participant longer than a few months or a couple months, you know how special these moments are and how we cherish them. Because there will be a point where Bitcoin isn't doing this every day. Okay. That'll be fine, but for now we can revel in it. Revel in the times of history. Together, man. Okay, we got a bunch of people in Newport Beach or something right now. That's cool, dude. 9 a.m. in Europe. Yup. 4 p.m. in Singapore. 2 a.m. in Kansas, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, yeah. I think we've looked at it.
China to me, China.
All good, man. CCTL looks like good one. BTC mining.
I don't know, man. CCTL. There's no liquidity. It's down 29% today. What am I supposed to do with this? CCTL. Coin Citadel. The Citadel, man. It's the Citadel and it's range bound. If it ever breaks 4/10 of 1 cent, man. Or maybe it's 4/100ths. No, it's 4/10 of 1 cent. Ooh, it could fly, dude. It could go to moon. Is this what you wanted to see? Alright, add an alert, man. Well, I'm adding an alert to whatever this crap is. We hear a beep. Oh boy, bring out the champagne. Bring out the champagne. To the Citadel in Skyrim. Alright, dude. BYO B wine or something. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm tired. It's late. Meet me at the tower, man. Old inside joke. Anyway, just hanging out for a minute while Bitcoin makes up its mind and says, hey, you know what? Do I want to break out and go insane now, or do I want to wait a little while? 28,420 just a second ago.
Is that a joint?
That's right, John Candlewick. 900 Bitcoin are mined today, and they're all purchased daily. PayPal, Square, and Grayscale. No, Ralph. Boston, Texas. Not Austin, Massachusetts. Okay. Is that what I was supposed to say there? Very cool look. That's weird. Oh no. My chart's gone now? Whatever. Well, that sucks. I screwed something up really bad on my trading view up here. Doing all that. I don't know what happened. Okay. Could Control Z like 1,000 times. See what happens. We'll see what happens, Larry. Good old-fashioned Control Z. When in doubt, Control Z, chat. What's the situation? Nothing, man. Just sitting at all time highs, hanging out. Bitcoin's just hanging out. You know what happens when Bitcoin hangs out? Eventually goes to the 1272 fib extension, right? Which is again, what was it? $29,100, man.
Found an interesting S coin that's begging for a run. ICX. Already on the way a little bit if it retraced some because of BTC, then a real value entry could be there. Bless and thanks for stream.
Meh. ICX, yeah, it's up 2% today. Yeah, break the resistance, 46 cents. Nice. Yeah, ICX could be destined for... Yep. ICX could be destined for 55 cents. Crazy enough. Yep, that's exact. You're very right. ICX, where it is, if it holds above it, could run to 53 to 55 cents, chat. All right? Yes, Pierre. You're right. That is how important the resistance is. You're above. Very good, man. Good eye. Yep. 55 cents, very possible. Bitcoin, 28,499 and climbing. All right, here we go, chat. Is this it? Is this me? Is this John Wayne Jesus? It's an old meme, man. Are we gonna hit the 1272? Oh wow, thanks for the 517 likes. Dang, man. Figured for all-time highs people would know about it and be freaking out. I guess not, dude. I guess my days are numbered. What happened? Join the Discord. Let's get to 10,000 members. We're almost there. Almost 10K, man. Yeah, dude. Less than 300 members till 10K. Man, that's just so doable. And same with the YouTube sub stuff. Man, it's crazy they're converging. Milestones. Yeah, 175 YouTube subs for 40K. That should be doable if Bitcoin price action does this and keeps it up maybe tomorrow or something at normal stream time when people are awake. Yeah, I think we could make it happen. Yep, I did. You heard about Okung. He got paid half his paycheck in Bitcoin, $7 million, and he said he was the source saying that other members of the league are going to do the same. So smart, I guess, right? It could be.
Are you kidding me, Mitch? If you had a morning pre-market show, I would watch religiously.
Yeah, I know, but I did the afternoon, man. The afternoon's kind of, I found to be the sweet spot. It's where Asia's waking up, Americans coming home from work, and Europeans are getting in bed.
How does Theta look? Now in top 20. Can it catch a bit? Distributed broadband tech. Theta 3.0. T-fuel staking and burning. Too hype over fundamentals? Can it scale to justify price?
Oh, I don't know about any of those things you just said, but yeah, Theta's very well could go higher. It was like, we looked at it, it was a trade setup. It was like a welfare trade in a way, like where we went over like everything on it on the day stream. We even looked at it today, that it just looks set up for much higher prices. Very similar to Bitcoin before it broke out on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Shorts, $249,000 with shorts getting liquidated right there. Nice, but not good enough, man. Not really separating yet. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is nuts. It's at that, man, if it breaks 72.5% market cap dominance, dude, it could go up to 75 plus real fast. Jumping the Mississippi, JB, are you kidding me? Jumping the Mississippi, wow, are you? Well, you might not be American. I'm praying you're not American, United States citizen. Bitcoin crossed the Delaware like George Washington did, and it was doing it at the exact same time 244 years ago George Washington was crossing the Delaware and then won the Battle of Trenton that turned the entire Revolutionary War around, man. So, nah. Not jumping the Mississippi, crossing the Delaware. George Washington and the Continental Army had been getting wrecked that whole summer, just loss after loss after loss, and it's like they were just desperate. They had to have it, and so I guess we, as citizens of the world in the West, are desperate for yield because of the money printing that the central banks are doing. They're stealing from us, so we're just taking back what they're stealing, man. Okay, they're some sort of taxation without representation. In a way that they're like, haha, that's how they're doing it. Just printing money. And then giving that money, well, the United States, giving that money to other countries. Alright, Bitcoin's at 71.08 right now. It's kind of at its highest point of the day. Look at this. Okay, Bitcoin being terrible. Altcoin's doing nothing, man. Nothing burger, for the most part, except Theta, I guess. Disappointing price action right now. A lot of time left. Who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, that little resistance there. Once again, you just can't do it. You can't break it for now. I mean, up and down you're going to get. So could take 4 hours, 8 hours. Who knows, dude? Could take Wall Street. That would be like 3 or 4 hours, right? Maybe.
Brad.
Okay. Thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Long's getting liquidated, man. Okay, and get rid of the fibs again until we can actually break it, man. You can just see that resistance. It's being very well respected right now. Until we break it for real, okay? Go. 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 Oh, there you have it, chat. It was fun while it lasted. You couldn't break the resistance for now. And that's why it's there. And that's why you gotta wait for confirmation. And that's why we played the 24 song and the whatever, you know. It couldn't do it. So I guess you're back testing that a little 27.6, 27.8 again for now until you break it, which you don't want to break it. If you break it, you'll probably go down to 26.4 again. You could be painting a tweezer top for now. I don't know. Yeah, 3 hours and 30 minutes to go. Yeah. So it's good. Who knows what's going to happen? You could start painting a range where it does reverse here, and then, you know, eventually it just goes rectangular. Okay, up and down. All right, don't break that. Don't break 27.6, 27.8. Dang, dude, I've been live for an hour and 45 minutes, man. We definitely not say bogged. It just happens, man. That's really sad. You know, you were setting up higher prices, it was happening, and then look, your follow through was terrible. You couldn't break the resistance, not enough bids yet. This is the inverse.
Very
US
nice. Euro to US dollar. From Chicago. Appreciate every stream.
Yeah, Vernox, thank you, man. The Windy City, Chi-Town. You're above like areas of support resistance. I mean, based on the chart here, you're looking for 1.25352 up there on the daily. Look, the supply line was broken. Right, you broke the supply line, you back tested it, you broke horizontal line resistance, looking left, and that next target, at least on the daily, is 1.25352. That's it, man. Nice huge double bottom stuff too. Higher low. Yeah, this is a huge breakout. Huge one. Or if you look at it like this, man, on the weekly, we're talking eventually 139. Like you think about XABC, like you get 786, 886 is up here at 130. Lines up, man. 125 is the target. You know, yeah, there's a high at 128 too. It's been a long time, man, since I've looked at this. So this is all current. This all stays the same. It's like nice bullish divergence right here. It was beautiful, dude. All right. Yeah, not looking too great for Bitcoin right now. It was good, and then it wasn't, man. It all makes sense though, right? Euro to the US dollar. US dollar getting wrecked, right? Euro is breaking out of the upside. Yeah, that's... The DXY is comprised of an aggregate of different currency pairs. So DXY is dumping. Obviously, the inverse is happening on the other pairs, right? All right, you're holding support, man. All right. Just know what happens. All right, I'll leave you with this. 3:30 a.m. Okay, so I was here for you for an hour and 48 minutes at 3 a.m. So I'm gonna try to go get some sleep now. Okay, hold 27.6, 27.8 long enough. You'll be good. You'll eventually try to test and break 28,385 again. If not, tweezer top. All right, you break it, you're going down to test 26,371, and then eventually 25,771 will be the bottom of the range that's being built right now. If you can't break it soon, all right. That's it. Those are it, man. Yeah, join Discord too. Join the Discord. Post that link. We're almost at 10,000 members on the Discord, and we're almost at 40,000 subs, dude. Less than 200 subs for 40K on YouTube. Dang, man, so close. 168 subs to go. All right, man. Good luck. Not looking a little shaky right now, right? Little shaky. Selling up there. Okay. 2 failed attempts. All right. Thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything. What's up, Storm Singer? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I'll be back. Until next time. Respect the T. A.
JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Adios, turd nuggets.